I want to talk with you about perfection as it relates to creative living. Perfection as a goal or something that you're trying to achieve or something you're trying to get or get to, it's kind of fundamentally misaligned with creative living because perfection in that way is a mirage. It's something that if you're thinking about it in that way, then you have separated yourself from what you're creating. You have put what you're creating outside of yourself as if it's something that you need to arrive at, and then when you do, you're going to be better than you are now. You're going to be worth more than you are now. And that really is setting yourself up for three things: frustration, confusion, and lack. And all three of those things, frustration, confusion, and lack, are really going to pull you down and inhibit your ability to get there, to reach whatever that place is that you're trying to get to. And that's the mirage quality of perfection in this context of creative living, is that what you're creating, this life that you're living in, and what it is that you're here to give, what it is that you're contributing to life, this is the creative essence of who you are. This generative, creative, giving, loving essence of who you are. And that essence of creative living, that essence of creativity, of being alive in the body and connected to the truth of who you are, what you are, and walking the path of the journey of giving that, and of releasing whatever holds you down or keeps you from really being able to give that effortlessly and naturally, just as a byproduct of who you are. That resistance that's coming up when you're trying to perfect and you're trying to put that outside of yourself as if you need to get there, that is why you experience the frustration, confusion, and lack. Because the reason you're confused is that you are the creative essence that you're giving to the world. That's just, just get in your body and feel that. You are the creative essence that you're giving to the world. It's not somewhere you need to get to. It's not something you need to become. It's who you are. And it's so natural and easy and effortless when you get connected with the truth of who you are, and you start listening to yourself, the true self, the effortless self, and listening to the world around you, the universe around you, and allowing it to inform you of where to go and who to talk to and where to put your attention. That in of itself, the frustrating and confusing part about this is that you're trying to become something that you already are and that's already natural to yourself, and so the mind then gets confused because the mind is connected with the intelligence of everything you are, but it's also looking to you, the consciousness, to direct it. And so if you have then put that outside of yourself, that is just throwing a wrench into the mind and its system. And then the frustration that you're feeling, the frustration of trying to get somewhere other than where you are, of trying to perfect something that's already in essence perfect, well, that's going to be frustrating because you're trying to do something that you can't actually do. You can't make yourself more perfect than you are. What there is to do is to let go of the ways that you're limiting yourself, is to release the conditioning that you've picked up from a society that is not in tune with the truth of who we are as a species, as individuals interconnected with life. And so there's something inherently frustrating about that, and that your mind, again, is connected at much deeper layers of, through the subconscious and the unconscious mind. Your mind knows that there's already an inherent perfectness in who and what you are. So to try and achieve that it's tremendously frustrating, and so the mind will express that frustration for you to signal to you that that's not the way. And then the lack, that sense of lack that you feel when you're trying to get to this goal or get to this thing and putting it outside of yourself, as if you need something, information, resources outside of yourself to get there, is that you already have everything within yourself to get there, or to be on the path, to be engaged with the way, to be the way. Because the truth of who you are, the true essence of being yourself, all of that information is contained within the body. It is contained within the essence and the energy that, through becoming more dense to fit into this physical reality and then manifest your physical form, it's already there at the essence of who you are, but you're not in touch with that. And when you're not in touch with that, then you're going to feel this sense of lack, because you're looking for it outside of yourself. But that's not where you find it. It's not to say that the universe around you is not bringing you people and information and resources, but you magnetically draw those to yourself by first attuning yourself to the truth of who you are, and aligning and attuning yourself to the way, the natural way that is original to you. And acknowledging your relationship to the infinite intelligence that supports and makes you up. And so this perfection trap is something that we all deal with when we make the choice to get up to something and do something with our lives. And this can manifest in so many ways, but specifically the top three that I see people dealing with is frustration, confusion, and lack, when perfection is being placed outside of yourself as a goal or a place that you need to get to, rather than recognizing that there is already an inherent perfection in who you are, in the essence and truth that is your being, and the essence and truth that is the way that is original and true for you, and that you can feel being alive in the body. And that as you tune into this truth and this way of who and what you are, and the way that you follow through life to express and give this, you naturally get in tune and in touch with this inherent, perfectly vibrant aliveness. And that's really what I want to point you towards, is the way that's original to you, the truth that you feel inside, and the vibrant aliveness that comes with being in touch with all of this, and the universal infinite intelligence that is all available to you by tuning into the body and really creating a resonance between the truth and aliveness and the way that exists within the body, and letting that be the consciousness that then the mind is here to serve, rather than the other way around. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you're resonating with this message and maybe you thought of somebody that you think would benefit from hearing this, please share this video with them. Thank you.